Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, along with Sue Smith. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are your expectations from this?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
How to play, throw in to come. Plenty of space to attack now. Players waiting in the centre. Needs to do better next time, much better. Can't afford to lose it now. And it's on now. Well, what a goal that would have been. Lovely bit of inventive play, you have to say. And just a hair off target. Promising move. Now what happens from here? And the chance slips away. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Lemina. Looks a good ball. And that's not a bad save at all. Over it comes. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that she'll play a really big part.
Yeah, top scorer for the club, and I'm sure the back line have been watching videos of her all week, just trying to understand how they can curtail her influence. It's going to be a long day for them, you feel.
Worth a go. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
It doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Lovely setup for the lead here. And met by solid goalkeeping. And they've gone with a short one. And the forward progress continues. Should score here. More work to do yet. This time, it's in. 1-0, and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
So off we go at 1-0.
Number 10, Luis Suarez.
Pushing forward with options available now. Having a look. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. Some of that to come on. They decide against putting it in. Takes the shot. It's smashed against the bar. A really good effort.
Oh, it's brilliant effort, that. Nice technique. It deserved the goal.
Velvet touches, struggling to keep the ball. And the ball's still alive here. Genuine chance. It's saved. Magnificent from the keeper.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
He put his head to it, but not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. And it's offside. Didn't get back in time.
Yeah, and she had other options here, but she chose the wrong one. It's sloppy, this.
And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Promising position, this. Genuine chance here. Oh, what a really good save that was. Go short with the corner. Delivered into the box. Well watched by the goalkeeper. Read the flight nicely. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Off we go then, another 90 minutes of football begins. Well, what a goal that would have been. Lovely bit of inventive play, you have to say. And just a hair off target. And that's not a bad save at all. Lovely set. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Lemina. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? No, surely. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game. And we're back underway at 2-0. Promising looking ball. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Oh, that's frustrating as the first defender is hit. Time for some positive wing play now. Chance to score. Oh, I don't...
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. What are your expectations for today?
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Kashawi. That's how to put in a challenge. Bruninha. Real chance. Well, a 1-versus-1 situation, but sadly no end product.
Well, when you're in those situations, you've got to make the right decision, and I'm not sure it was the right decision. She could have bent it round the keeper there.
Well, putting all their energies into winning back possession. Well, it certainly is a big day for him as he brings up the half-century mark in terms of appearances for the club.
Well, what a good sign he's proved to be. His performances, his character and his ability have been excellent. Hopefully the fans will see more of that over the next couple of years.
Now, can she put this one away? Managed to get it out of there. Really getting stuck in. Lemina. Oh, surely! Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. Well, opting for the short corner. Useful ball to the near post. And I thought that might carry a threat, but a strong punch by the keeper. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. They can level it. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Ruben Garcia. A really good pass. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. So the referee says goal kick. Carmona. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Opportunity, and a superb stop!
Yeah, that's really good goalkeeping. Just made himself so hard to beat there.
And it's played into the centre. And a goal! Just like Plenty of support here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Timely intervention. Leroux. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Now the counter-attack looks on. Could cross it in here. Putting his body on the line. Goalkeeper! Thing right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
And they're making a change. Now sending it in. Couldn't quite keep it down. Goal kick. Here's Vidal. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Vidal. That's a good pass. And she's in position. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top quality goal.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Ruben Garcia. Here's Lamina. Released it nicely. Sometimes you have to be content with holding it up. A chance now with the corner.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. And winning it back. Granit Xhaka. A chance then for the... So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Jose Font. Kevin Sturger. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Bruninha. Brandt. And the pass deftly cut out. Teammates available. Well, had no intention of losing out. Kevin Sturger. The cross is on. A super tackle and they've won possession. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Really good defending there.
Marta. Thoughtful play. And offside it is. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time. To make a change. Van Aanholt. Smalling. Suarez. Not forcing the issue. Great composure.
Now, where's the penetration?
Electing to cross into the centre. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Bruninha. Brandt. Kirby. Right place, right time, and delivering for her team.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Carvajal. Granit Xhaka. Here's Lemina. Smalling. Xhaka with it. And finding the flow. Carvajal. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Fran Kirby. Alessia Russo. Played into the centre. Nothing to show for that attack. Lemina. Good conditions for the counter. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? This could be the equaliser. But no, when you... The goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game. You have cause to be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment. They have to take those sort of chances. They won't get too many more, but let's credit the goalkeeper.
So the corner played into the box. Well, body in the way. What a commitment to defending. Can't get the shot through. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Plenty of support here. Can he get the level? And the keeper has outdone himself.
Well, that's such an important save. Surely the game is theirs now.
The verdict is offside here. Zaga Dorzun. And Renard. And it's with Courtois. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they...
Lemina. Oh, surely. Oh, and standing tall to deny that.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Sarah Dorsun. Eula Brandt. Fired in low and hard. Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage. A chance to cross here. Driven in low. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. And what a save that is! It's been delivered. Well, he got the header in, but it's just gone over.
Absolutely. You can't really criticise the header. He attacked it so well.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that she'll play a really big part.
Well, she links everything together.
Oh, what an opportunity this is! And that was a real chance, an early chance, but it's been missed.
What a big moment that was. Will she rue that chance that's been missed? That was a golden opportunity.
Struggling to keep it here. And it's out for a throw. Promising looking ball. The ball is lost and the chance has gone too.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
They found a way through. And that's a shame for them, but top marks for the defending. Martinelli. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Sent into the middle. Well, they could still do something here. Pass picked off. Chance for the lead. That was a chance to open the scoring.
Yeah, the build-up deserved a better finish, really.
That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. Oh, takes it on. And it's saved and held. Eula Brandt. That's a throw-in. They'll have to win the ball all over again. Brandt. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. The assistance flag is raised. That'll be offside. Neves. Plenty of open space to explore here. But it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, that wasn't what the move deserved, really.
Steffi Jones. Brandt. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. This to see them lead. It's in, 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Molero. Gabriel Martinelli. Played to Martinelli. Ruben Neves. And the referee's whistle. Back to it then, the second half begins. It's a corner, and a good chance to come perhaps to draw level. They decide against playing it in. Well, chances won't come too much better than that. Brilliant anticipation. The pass played through perfectly. You could feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. Molero. Played to Martinelli. Staying patient here, but they need to find an equaliser. Oh, great block.
What a block that was.
And there's a chance for the break here. Nicely played. Opportunity now. Oh, saved it.
Yeah, did so well there. Got her angles absolutely spot on.
They opt to go short with the corner. A promising move stalls. Benzema. And they might be in. And the momentum is lost. Setting up the chance. But that is brilliant work to stop them. Trying to carve out the angle. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a brilliant turn to buy himself that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish. That's a great bit of play in the box.
And the game restarts with the score 1-1.
Jonathan Icone.
20 minutes left to play. Decent looking attack this, and the attack is over. Teeing up the chance now. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Played in with that. This might be promising. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Well, now they could spring the trap. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. What a chance! Oh, a lightning fast break, and that looked destined for the back of the net.
Great play, good shot, and an excellent save. That was good football all round, wasn't it?
Oh, it must be here. And that should do it. A late goal. And more than likely a winning goal. We're back underway, and it really is a race against the clock now. Wirtz. Closed it down well.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Moreno. Benzema. They've given it away here. One to latch onto here. And that's been ruled as offside. Karim Benzema. And they can breathe that little bit more easily. Really good bit of work. That's really well played, halting the attack. So that will do it. A disappointing result.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. What might we see today?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
And a look at the starting 11 for the Velvet Touches.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go
Trying to break in, sir, but there's a chance. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Brandt. Now with Leroux. And playing it through. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And once it falls to her like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Very effective pass. Top-class defending. Sandy Baltimore. And on the ball, Ikone. Benzema. Decent position. Vital intervention.
Oh, the manager will be delighted with that sort of commitment, won't he?
Throw-ins given. Courtois. And Mateus has it. Leroux. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Gabriel Martinelli. Sakina Karshawi. And teammates around him. A disappointing end to the move. Benzema. And the pass deftly cut out. Chance to get back into it. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake. And then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Ruben Neves. And on the ball, Ikone. Moleiro. Alex Moreno. Well, the threat could be there. Benzema. Happy to shoot. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Trying to open them up. Nice looking move. Well, I must say, it looked as though they were going to jump even further ahead. But that was sensational goalkeeping. Trying to pick out a teammate. It's not a particularly good corner there. Gabriel Martinelli. Now with Benzema. Martinelli. And tidily played. Eyeing an opening. Well, she couldn't keep it on target, and the pressure had a lot to do with that. Well, mopping up defensively. Sandy Baltimore. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
And with that, so back in business here. It's advantage to the Velvet Touches after the first 45. Let's see what the second half brings us. Promising possession, this. Just cutting off the supply. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And it's with Courtois. Augusto. Bruninha. Plenty of space out wide for Velvet Touches. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Benzema. There to win it back. Gabriel Martinelli. Corner conceded, an unfussy clearance. Now sending it in. Well, he couldn't quite keep it down. Substitution time it is here. Wendy Renard. 30 minutes to go then. Vision displayed by Lothar Matthäus. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Just love the awareness here to see the pass, and the execution is just perfect. And then she strikes it so cleanly with so much pace on it, and the keeper just can't get there. A brilliant finish.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Martinelli. And a chance to whip it in here. Useful cross towards the near post. Oh, but claim... Oh, surely! In position. Oh, a goal! It's gone in! The goalkeeper doesn't want to see a playback of that ever again. Lothar Matthäus. Now with Jones. Matthäus. On to Bruninia. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Baltimore. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Delivered into the area here. And missing narrowly in the end.
They certainly broke with pace and with quality. The movement off the ball was difficult to mark.
Julebrandt. 15 minutes left for play. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Benzema takes it forward now. Now opening things up. Trying to find the right angle of attack. And that's a very good parry. A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here! So on with the game. And I'll tell you what, you'll be hard-pressed to see a better, more spirited fight back than this one. Five minutes remaining, and level pegging here. Will there be late excitement? Ruben Neves. And that is going to be a free kick. And these are intercepted. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Trying to open them up. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here we can see it again, and sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. She was just really composed, and the keeper had no chance.
Well, how about this? And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Yeah, both teams give absolutely everything.
And a goal! Not wasted. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's the Velvet Touches versus the Bears.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And a look at the starting 11 for the Velvet Touches. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. A chance for Johan Cruyff. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Could be troublesome. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out.
Well, they've certainly got the momentum here. It's chance after chance, and the crowd are loving it. Just need to finish it off now.
But he's certainly not alone. Johan Cruyff. Ronaldinho! And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Good example of pressing without the ball. Cruyff. Oh, chance! Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Let's see about the delivery. Throw-ins given. Harrison Burrows. On to Hamer. Callum O'Hare. Brooks. Promising looking attack from the Bears. Just cutting off the supply. A good vision from Ginola, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Opportunity here. And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming. So the Bears restart the game. How exactly will they react to this setback? On to Brooks. Jack Robinson. Now with Hamer. Brooks. And Barry. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Fine pass. The Cruyff might be in. And that goes down as a terrific stop. But maybe if they'd passed the ball, they'd have been onto something.
Yeah, the keeper's doing everything he can to keep him in it.
Going short. Abili. Oh, disappointing end to that. Well, the Velvet Touchers might be able to cash in here, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Tyrese Campbell. foul, but rightly play on. Gustavo Hamer. Real authority there from Abi Lee. Interesting pass. Opportunity. Well positioned to clear.
Yeah, nothing fancy. Just got it away from danger. Gives them time to breathe.
Oh, incredible save. And he snuffed out any sign of danger. Well, he's made a right hash of delivering that corner. Now, what can the Velvet Touchers do from this position? Fine pass from Zidane. Ginola is in here. Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, you've got to put that away. But it does mean that the game's still in the balance.
And regaining control of the ball.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Barry. Delivered into the box. And what a save! It looked as though that header was going in.
Just take a look at the stats. Hasn't been good enough, has it? Whether it's the end product or the final touch, it's been poor. This will have to improve if they want to get themselves back into the game.
Callum O'Hare. Well, a touch too heavy there. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. They keep going. And cut out nicely. And Barry. Can they fashion a chance? Very quick thinking there. Terrific ball from Ronaldinho. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right. And when she's through on goal, there's no doubt that she was going to score. She set herself well, and then what a tidy finish.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Campbell. And the Bears moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And space to cross it. Good pull one back here. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Determined to keep moving. Ronaldinho. And it's got to be.
Well, listen to that. They're furious. They feel it was a clear-cut penalty.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. Well, the second half underway after a big statement made by the Velvet Touchers in the first half. Johan Cruyff. The Bears recovering possession well. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Ginola. And support available. Decent idea. Is it going to be? Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. So back underway here, and the Bears still trailing, but this game very much a contest again. Ronaldinho. Might lead to a chance. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Barry. Good conditions for the counter. Hamer. Can he finish? And a rapid-fire counter-attack. But I'll tell you what, that was high-level goalkeeping.
Yeah, the quick break caused all sorts of problems. They just needed a bit more composure. It could have got them right back in it.
Oh, read it really well. And that's where to send it.
Yeah, he's just got great awareness, hasn't he?
And this to level it. And the danger is averted. Bears pushing forward with options available. Well, disappointing end to the move. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, it might be. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. That's a good-looking ball. Must be.
And choosing finesse, he might be wishing he hadn't.
Oh dear, that's not a good attempt, is it? His technique just all wrong. He'll be disappointed with that.
Barry. He's on the run. Brilliantly blocked. Declan Rice. What an incisive pass from Johan Cruyff. Oh, great goalkeeping.
What a stop that is. Really good goalkeeping.
And the short option preferred. Promising move. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Excellent vision. Oh, a goal! Level now. The lead has evaporated.
So the ball is running again at 2-2.
Right. And possibilities here. Oh, Could catch them on the break. Hamer. Through the middle. And the Velvet Touchers doing well to win it back. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Oh, genuine chance. His fans won't tire of seeing that again. Oblak with a save. Substitution time it is here. And in the perfect position to read it. Declan Rice. Oh, useful ball. Oh, he's lost possession. Friendly forge ahead. Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish, but you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless, and once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. Soumare. On to Burrows. Barry. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. And played in. Up a disappointing dead end. And he has options available. Not totaling up all. This could level it. And that's a save you'll be seeing again and again from Oblak. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. Well, full marks for getting past him. Jack Robinson. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, they were really pushing in the end, and all that hard work paid off.
Crave. Oh, chance! Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Superstar. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's the Velvet Touches versus Locomotive.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And a look at the starting 11 for the Velvet Touches. Jan Oblak is the preferred keeper. Zinedine Zidane plays alongside Ronaldinho in central midfield. And up front today, Johan Cruyff. And so the starting lineup for Locomotive.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with 2 holding midfield players, a number 10 and 2 wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
An encouraging move from the Velvet Touches. Well, he's been ruled offside. And the Velvet Touchers have the ball once again. And he's driving his team forward. And look at this! And he got to it fairly easily. Beautifully weighted ball. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. A very good tackle. Ronaldinho. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Johan Cruyff. And on to Amili. And the Velvet Touches looking menacing. Bale. And it's with Ronaldinho. Ginola! Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Well, I have to say, that's a really composed finish. He had to get that absolutely right. He certainly did that.
Two-nil here, and the ball is moving again. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Cruyff. Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Zinedine Zidane. Now with Bright. Johan Cruyff. Can they chisel open the defence? Ronaldinho. Really good interception. Decent position for Locomotive. But they took care of the situation defensively. Could be a chance to break. Oh, fancy footwork. Have to pay attention defensively. Ronaldinho. Oh, the post denied him.
Well, so close to extending their lead there. Just a matter of inches.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But quick thinking defensively. Johan Cruyff. Oh, useful ball. Oh, surely! Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Clean challenge. Very effective pass. Oh, chance! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Who can they pick out? And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Over it comes. Ginola. And it's with Ronaldinho. Cruyff, and he's tipped it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Trying to pick out a teammate. Half-hearted clearance. Militao. How do they let that attack come to an end? It could be on for her. Determined defending. Could catch them on the break. But timely defending when it mattered. Able to skip past his man. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So, underway. So into the second half, and the struggles of Locomotive were there for all to see in the first 45. Can they make a better fist of it? Promising possession, this. Very quick thinking there. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Ronaldinho. Can he put it in? So now a corner. To go short. Danger building. And the keeper's eyes were on the prize, in this case the ball. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well, that's splendid play. And it's opening up. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Cruyff. And Cruyff threading it through effortlessly. And Bale through on goal. Well, full marks for the idea, but low marks for the execution. And the pass keeps them going. Cuts in from the flank. Well, might be. Was an important piece of defending. Might be a chance to break. Well, the other did that pass, and he knows it. Good run and good ball control. Surely! Really sound defending. And a solid stop there. Taken short. That's a nice looking ball. And the Velvet Touchers couldn't hang on to it. Zinedine Zidane. Attacking possibilities for Locomotive. Could reduce the deficit. And a decent save. Full credit. Trying to deliver it accurately. And swept out of there. Tino Livramento. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. And a brisk run. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Plenty of support here. And suddenly on the front foot. Can he put it away? And able to get a body in the way. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, the Velvet Touchers making sure possession changed hands. Ronaldinho. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and the finish showed great composure. Just to lift it over the goalkeeper. That's a lovely goal.
Action underway once more with the velvet touches very much on top. Just the challenge that was required. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Johan Cruyff. And in with a real chance. Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him. This looks more than decent. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
What an important challenge that was.
Ronaldinho. Promising looking ball. And coolly done in the end. And passing it well. And that's handled without any trouble at all. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Clever defending. Danger building. Opportunity. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. And they're making a change. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, blocked it! The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's the Velvet Touches and they take on the Wild Cards.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game though.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation, with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre-forward at the right time.
Gets past really nicely. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Cruyff. And the Wild Cards' work pays off. They won the ball. And it's a short one. Cruyff. This has to be. And there it is. 1-0 already.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Sara Darbritz. Abeyera. Could be more than one option on here for the wildcards. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. And the attack is over.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Caroline Weir. Tere Abeyera. Lovely setup. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Lovely weighted pass. And Bale is in. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Beautifully weighted ball. Weir. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Bale. Chance to move inside. Really good pass. And on to Bale. Tere Abeyera. A chance now for a quick transition. And that's where it ends. That's an end. Yeah. Making decent progress here. Darbritz. This to get back into it. And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. And the ball comes in. And the defence ready for what was coming. Now the chance for them to pull forward. He's in here. This time. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. the game restarts with this, as good a first-half performance as you're likely to see. Oh, that's really well cut out. That's a good challenge. Out it goes. Dublitz. Setting up the chance. And the defence regains control.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Trying to spark the attack further into life here. And this could be. And that was never likely to come down in time.
Yeah, it's a real waste. Never looked like scoring.
Played through nicely and played in there. And that is a terrific stop.
Well, she always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
Well, that's a little embarrassing. Goal kick to come. Wildcard's careless there as the ball changes hands. Camille Abili. Now with Bale. And that'll do it. The end. And away we go. The first half. Back to it then, the second half begins. Caroline Weir. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Rafa Leao. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. Beaten easily here. And no scraps for the attackers to beat off. Hung on to the ball well. Rafa Leao. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. Just needs the composure now. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, let's take another look. It's a really well-timed pass to break the offside line. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. Redondo. Well, that's how to keep it under pressure.
Yeah, that's good strength from her.
Where? Terra Aballera. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Ronaldinho. This has to be. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. But in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
So we move past the hour mark. Sara Dalbrits. A really good interception to take the ball. Dalbrits. If they go now, there could be a break on. The wild cards with good width here. What a chance here. Oh, brilliant. Top stop.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker.
And a goal, but likely all too little to affect the result. But there is still fight left in them.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box. And what a finish it is. That is such a good header. It really is.
Zinedine Zidane. Ronaldinho. Livramento. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Well, here we go, time for the transition. Teeing up the chance now. Oh, penalty given here. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protests.
Well, a lot of referees would have booked him there, but I'm with him on this one. No yellow card for me.
The penalty efficiently put away. No time to dwell on it. And velvet touches give the ball away. Dalbrits. Weir. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. Into the box it goes. Oh, it's been missed. It looked a good opportunity, that. And into the last 15 minutes. Just needs the composure now. And again. And kept out incredibly.
What a save. That was on top of her in the blink of an eye.
And the wildcards could make something happen from here. Getting closer. And it must be. A heroic stop. Over it comes. That's how to clear it. Redondo. And they've got to find reverse gear now. This could be dangerous. Oh, could be a chance here. Well, look at the room. They've got to attack now. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Now, this could make something happen. Rafael. Lovely, incisive ball. Now, this has to be. And she's beaten the keeper with a lovely little dink. A finish of real confidence.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish showed great composure. Just to lift it over the goalkeeper. That's a lovely goal.
Off we go then after a goal that could very well be the last act here. Sara Davids. Redondo. Davids. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? No way through. Possession lost. Weir. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Ronaldinho. Johan Cruyff. Well read to gain possession. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
He's in here. And that's...
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's the Velvet Touches, and they take on big trouble.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And a look at the starting 11 for the Velvet Touches. Jan Oblak is the preferred keeper. Zinedine Zidane plays alongside Ronaldinho in central midfield. And up front today, Johan Cruyff. And big trouble, looking dangerous here. He has time to play it over. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Well, I thought that had goal written all over it. Just didn't make the most of it.
And here's how big trouble will line up. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays alongside Ryan Gravenberch in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And teammates around him. Viets, can they nudge in front? A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce. Abili. Zidane on the ball. Cruyff. Gareth Bale. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Ryan Gravenberch. Can he deliver? Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. David Ginola. Headed through by Ginola. And Cruyff with a chance. And he's got and scored to level it again.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Salah. On to Viets. A real struggle to contain him.
Yeah, does that so well, doesn't he?
Could play it in. Oh, danger here. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Must take the lead here. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Can they use it to their advantage? Chance here. Oh, he's blocked it. Ryan Gravenberch. Plenty of support here. And he's made headway. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. So back underway. Is there to be a response from the Velvet Touches here? That's what they require. Kamil Abili. Now Cruyff. Zinedine Zidane. Well, no way through.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Good conditions for the counter. Promising possession, this. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Cruyff. And it's with Ronaldinho. And it's a quality pass. Now, who can she pass it to? could reduce the deficit. Well, that stopped exactly what was required. It's a short corner. Can he create an angle? David Ginola. That's a good-looking ball. And danger averted. Well read. Wirtz. On to Gravenberg. Decent position. Oh, surely! Might finish now! Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Ronaldinho. Now with Bale. Really good vision there from Johan Cruyff. Well, it had opened up for... But still there is a lot of work to do.
Oh dear, that might prove to be a vital miss, that one.
And the Velvet touches with the ball again. Gakpo. Now with Bale. And reacting almost instinctively. Great defending.
He did really well there.
Ready to break, perhaps? Well, let's see about the cross. Well anticipated. Ronaldinho. Rice with it. And he read it well. Salah. That's a high-quality pass. Now what can they do from here? And the whistle is... And the ball rolling again after what was a sublime first 45 from big trouble. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Decent idea. And good anticipation. Quick counter could be on. And slipped through beautifully. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
On with the game then. The Velvet Touchers might still be trailing, but this game is very much a contest once more. Hugo Ekitike. This is Salah. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Bale. Seemingly no one can stop her. Fine pass from Zidane. An absolutely breathtaking spell. We were ready to write them off, but not anymore. All square now.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So back underway, and there we have it. 6 goals divided evenly. McAllister. Well, big trouble, living up to their name here. Is it going to be? Quick break could be on. Gianni. Rice must take the lead here. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Salah. Ekitike. This is Salah. Hugo Ekitike. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Counter-attacking possibilities. Wonderfully weighted pass. And she's done it! She's made us a hat-trick! She's tearing this defence apart. What an individual performance!
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Ryan Gravenberch. Plenty of support here. But the danger averted for now. Might be a chance to break. The verdict is offside here. Hugo Ekitike. Trying to tee it up. Can he get one back? And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Didn't quite go to plan. Millie Bright. Gareth Bale. Now Gianni. Genuine chance. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Well, the ball is rolling again, and the Velvet Touchers are really beginning to run away with this now. Hugo Ekitike. So to dispossess your opponent. Gakpo. Now, who can he play it to? Will it be? And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
And it's Salah with the cross. Declan Rice. Now Gianni. Who wants to make a challenge? Great. And a solid stop there. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Nice weight on the pass. Chances on! Well, they really broke at pace, but full credit to the keeper.
Well, what a great bit of play that was, including the save.
Played over. Miles off target with that particular header.
Well, the defender did just about enough there. A difficult chance in the end, I would say.
Zinedine Zidane. On to Bright. And managing the game here. Gianni. Showing real defensive commitment. Strong challenge, but a corner here.
They've now got to clear this set piece.
Clever defending. Ryan Gravenberch. Good distribution. Nicely weighted pass. A deft clearance. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Can they take advantage? And finally up a cul-de-sac. Gravenberch. Now with Wirtz. Chances on. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
David Ginola. Threaded through by Ginola. And Cruyff with a chance. And he's...
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this fine evening. I'm Fernando Paromo, and I'll be bringing you all the action from a packed stadium. Excitement is in the air, of course. This is Rush. 3, 2, 1, and we're off. He's back underway. Could be a chance. Oh, that was key from the defender. Really important tackle there. Defender has it now. Ball in the middle. And we're heading the other way. And see what they do from here. Dangerous giveaway. They're in a good spot. It's all level here now. Can we go on and take the lead? Play has resumed. We have a change in position. The whistle's gone and the play stops. It's an offside. And the build-up has begun. And they couldn't get the shot past the defender. Quick change of direction here, and on the other way we go. Excellent work from the defender. Challenging to get possession. It's cut out by the keeper. Nicely done. They broke it down in the middle of the park. Oh, my, le tiró todo el camión ahí. It's a short corner. Nice looking tackle. Awesome execution there. Quiet tackle. That was fantastic from the defender right off the line. Nicely done by the keeper to put it out of play. Corner taken quickly here. Can they do it? That's it. Goal! What a finish. Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Back underway. Playing it well in field. And the ball goes out. They right into the box. And they missed the net. That's a quick pass, and we're moving on. That ball has some high risk in it. Oh, they have it! Look at that goal! Goal! Oh, that just threw the crowd into a frenzy. The atmosphere here is fantastic. Could be a real chance here. Moving the ball to the middle of the park. Oh, but there's still danger here. And that's it. Goal! What a finish! The keeper's
Come, let's get it back underway. Good spot to bring the ball back. But can they beat the keeper from here? Whistle's gone and the play will stop. That's an offside. Beautiful place to get the ball back.
Great effort by the keeper. Corner kick to come.
They play it quickly there. Really good stop.
Passa.
It's a horrible place to give it away. They might be starting their move here.
And that'll put an end to the attack.
They have stopped with a yellow card showing, and I think we all know why, right? A little too reckless on that challenge.
Great save. The ball is out. What can they do from the corner now?
Quick pass to the nearest teammate. Ball back on the pitch.
This could be it.
Off it goes, and it's time for a corner kick. They decide to play a short corner. Blocked well by the goalie. It's a short corner. That's it, goal!
What a finish. Just as they drew it up on the chalkboard.
That's what you want to see defensively.
Nice bit of play. Beautiful score.
Is that too close for comfort?
Oh, tense. That's the final whistle, and that brings this to a close. What an incredible match of five-a-side football.
Exhilaration levels are set to fly off the charts. A meeting of two teams with plenty of know-how in the small-sided format. At the microphone, Derek Ray, who will come out on top? And here we go. Crisp challenge, good one. Trying to make progress in possession. And kicked out. It'll be a corner here. Keen to take it short here. Well, that's quality defending. And the keeper dealing with it. And off target in the end. And that'll be a goal kick. Deciding to build from the back. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. So play is restarting. Well, the keeper in position, and the outcome is a corner. Favouring the short one. Did well to win it back. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Trying to be positive. And doing well to keep that one out. Trying to be progressive with the ball. And the attacking options appear plentiful. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And saved by the keeper. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. A bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. And going all the way back. What an intervention that was. In with a chance. And the upshot of all of this is it'll be a corner. That was a move of great promise. They could easily have been in. And a decent challenge. Now danger could be looming. And doing well to keep that one out. And a squandered opportunity there. And deciding to play it short. Good ball in. Well, lost possession there. Getting onto the front foot. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. And so underway again here. And bursting forward. And back into their own defensive third. And we've reached the midway point of this match. Disappointing pass. Positive passing. Might work out. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Read it really well. That's how to rob them of possession. It's got to be a clear penalty and a yellow card to boot. And that's a straightforward stop. And this situation could be dangerous.